So if you are new here, thank you for subscribing. My name is Dadzie and you are welcome. So today's topic, height. Now I found this article online where it talked about, it gave 5 problems that short men faces. Some I do agree, others not so much, and the rest is a maybe. Now the first on the list is relationship wise. Men, you do know that, ladies, we have a long list of what we want to see in men, on a long list of things that we want in a guy before we say yes to the person. And then men, even though it isn't really talked about, I am sure you also do have that list of things that you want in a woman. And I think that height is part, just as height is also part with ladies list. For ladies, height is very, very important. It is number one on the list. We want to talk we want to talk to you looking this, sorry, now looking this way. Looking this way and not looking that way. And then even with the height, I think it depends on the age that the lady is in. If she is in her 18, her 19s, I think height is number one on the list. But then as she starts to progress in life, some things on the list drop. Some things on ladies list, it drops. And even when it comes to at a certain point in life, I think that even some women don't consider height. It doesn't matter to them whether you are short or whether you are tall. You just have to have a good heart, have a good character, and then it's a yes for them. When it comes to, yeah, it's a yes for them. And I'm sure some men too also want that. They don't want to be talking to their partners looking this way. Yeah, so yeah, height really matters to ladies a lot. So, and then in this country, we have some kind of attitude towards short men. In all honesty, we have some kind of attitude towards short men. Now, I went to a printing press some other time to deliver something to them, and then I saw this boy. Initially, I thought, this is a boy, yeah, because I think I'm older than him. But then as I stayed there for a longer time, and I realized that he wasn't a boy, he was a man. He was much, much, much older than me. Yeah, so ever since then, I have stopped looking at short guys with that kind of mindset, with that kind of eyes. Because as I thought about it, I was like, that was so rude. Like, I was being really rude to them even before getting to know the person. So yes, since then I have stopped looking at them with some kind of mindset and all that. So yes, when it comes to relationship, for ladies, very important, very, very important. You have to be tall. But when we get to some certain stage in life, it doesn't matter. But for other ladies, some ladies, height, it will still be number one on their list. If you are short, is a no. Yes, so yes. Now number two, clubbing. Number two, yeah, and it says that if you haven't been bullied by those buff bouncers, you don't know the pain of being a short man. We have to show our IDs because they always think of us as underage. They always think of us as underage. And then let's say you don't have a mustache, or you are not part of the beard gang, and then you have a tiny voice, you have a small voice, and yes, I'm not saying you are really going to be seen as underage, but then you might be a grown person. Yes, so yeah, that is the second problem on the list. So career wise, I think there are some countries, and then with some careers the height really does matter. Let's say with the military and then the police force, height really matters because they have a bar that they have set. So in order for you to be part or join that the military or the police force, you have to be around that bar or above that bar. Yes. And then even with sports, let's say basketball. Yes, even with basketball, 8 out of 10 players are very, very tall, and they are very, very tall. Height has to do with it. And then even those who are short, they are not that short. Those who are short in basketball, they are not that short. So yes, career wise, I think short men have a problem. They do have a problem with career wise. Now the fourth one is job promotion. This I don't agree with the article, because if you deserve a promotion, it doesn't matter if you are short, it doesn't matter if you are tall. You deserve that promotion. I think you must get that promotion. You should get that promotion. So job promotion being a problem for short men, nah, I do not agree with that at all. And the fifth one is clothing. The fifth one is clothing. So if you're a short person and then you have to go out, go shopping for clothes, I think that some do find problem with that, because you you'd have to go through a lot of shops, a lot of clothes before you get your size, the size that fits you. And then if you don't get the size that fits you, that is another cost incurred, because when you come home you have to then go and alterate it to fit your size. So yes, clothing. But then I think in this modern age where people are promoting body positivity, whether you are tall, whether you are short, whether you're fat, whether you are slim, people are promoting all these. And then I think that some clothing brands also, they have taken it into consideration when it comes to the kinds of clothes that they are producing, all the body types, the body shapes, everything. They are taking that into consideration. So yes, I think that too is kind of also helping people of all sizes, people of the kind of body types I have. That's what is helping. But yeah, I still do think that even with that, short men are still, not just short men, short women as well, they are still finding it a bit difficult in getting clothes that fits them. So yeah, this is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. And if you are a short man, what is one of the most heartbreaking thing that a woman, relationship wise, what is one of the most heartbreaking thing that a woman has ever said to you regarding your height? She could have just said, no, I am not interested, but then she said something else. Let me know in the comment section. So yeah, let me know what you think about this video. If you agree with what I said, if you don't agree with what I have said, let me know in the comment section. Let me tell you some more. Hi, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to leave a comment. Very important.